Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Total War Attila. So, where did we leave off in the last episode? So we started to push towards the Gepids over here in the city of Romula. And we've also been cornered, so that was it. We had a major battle just here, didn't we, against an opposing force. It was a river crossing battle. In which we tried to take out the enemy. We did very successfully, I think, just leaving a few of their horsemen left, which had run away into the forests nearby. But we almost obliterated the entire force, even though I think they were stronger than us as well. So it was a very, very good battle, and yeah, it went really well. So we've got the Ostrogoths up north to us here. Now they're going to be an incredibly strong force. So if they start to come down south, luckily we have two forces together here, but they could be under major threat against that enemy, because they're going to be unbelievably powerful. We also have a navy that's been situated here for quite some time. They've not moved. They've mainly got Persian troops, so I'm not entirely how sure these guys are in combat. And some of them have got good armor, low health, poor armor, so it's kind of it could be a mix. Obviously, we can only see these first 5 units, so I have no idea how powerful the rest of them are. But we do have 2 hordes here. He's only got 2 units, but this guy's got quite enough. Hopefully to be able to handle the situation. Probably could use some more troops in general, but only really want to recruit the spearmen, because as we found out in that river crossing battle, the spearmen are the only ones that can hold a shield wall type formation, so they're the only ones that can really counter the arrow fire that the enemy is going to put upon us. So we just we want to stick with those for now. And unfortunately we've got the Hunnic spears instead of the steppe spearmen, which, actually, no, because we used to have the steppe levy, so these used to be the best ones that we can have, but now it is the steppe spearmen. They've been upgraded, so these are actually the best troops that we can have at the moment. So it's probably a good idea to start getting some of them. They've got excellent armour as well, so that'd be very good against the archers, which are a threat. So we could get a couple of those, but obviously got to think about our economy a little bit there, so we'll probably queue a couple of them, not too many. 3 is good enough for now. These guys are currently replenishing their numbers. Obviously took a bit of a hit, not too major at all, but a big enough hit to make a difference. Germanic warband got damaged, steppe tribespeople got damaged. We'll probably disband them and replace them with some steppe guys. Probably get a few more horse archers as well, because those guys were really, really good. So when we can afford it, we'll probably get another one of those troops in, but for now we're just going to try and replenish. I don't think anyone can get over to us. I think these guys can get quite close, but they can't actually get all the way over to us. So we should be okay. Should be okay for now, at least. So let's go ahead and end the turn and then see what happens. See what happens next. We're not at war with the Antians yet, but I believe one of our allies, I think these guys, the Budinians, I believe they are at war with the Antians, which are to the north of us up here. So we could potentially be seeing a war with them in the future. These guys here, they're the Bastanians, and we're probably going to try and take them over. So if we can get close to their town here, we'll see what kind of defences they have, and if we could take them all out in one, then that's another population that we could hopefully make ours. Now, we didn't subjugate these guys down at the bottom, did we? I just remember. No, we didn't. They ran away, unfortunately for us. We haven't actually subjugated anybody yet. So maybe going after these guys could be a good start. They do have 2 armies up at the moment, so perhaps not. Still Bastanians, right? Yes, still the Bastanians. Yeah, Polis, Apulum, which is owned by the Antians. Okay, so the Antians have actually pushed quite far around. The Roxolanians now own land, do they? Oh, excellent. Excellent. That could be interesting. We've got war declared. Africa, yeah, that's fine. Development, so we've improved our military technology once again, pushing down the tree. We've nearly completed tier 1, so we'll just go ahead and finish that off with an improved barracks. And yeah, we're probably going to leave this force here for some time, at least until most of his forces have replenished, or at least replenished enough. They're doing okay at the moment, and obviously we've just boosted them with some extra spearmen. We've got 2,000, probably not going to buy any more troops just yet. Keep saving up a bit of money. The Ostrogoths have disappeared, not entirely sure where they've gone. It is winter, so they might be suffering a little bit of attrition. Hopefully they are.
Battle.
We can upgrade one of our farms here. I didn't realise we had 2. Oh, yes. No, I did make the second, did I? So we could reduce our integrity by building another one, which we can afford to do. And just got to make sure we pick the right one. So let's have a look. Food 30 per husbandry. Well, fertility of the land is probably quite low, so we would want to go for higher amounts of food for the minute, because this horde is probably going to stay here for quite a while. Even if the other one runs off, we're probably going to keep these guys here, so we want to make sure that we can make enough food whilst here instead of actually making it off the land itself, because the fertility level of this place, as we've raised it, it's probably not going to be too high. But if we have a look at wealth, 200 wealth from animal husbandry, 120 additional wealth per fertility level, 108 additional wealth per fertility level, horse breeding, 5% battle speed for cavalry unit recruits, not bad. 120 from wealth, 120 from wealth, 58 additional wealth, 18 plus from animal husbandry per. Okay, so that one definitely gives the most amount of wealth, but the least amount of food. Well, the middle level amount of food. So we're probably going to go for this bottom one, the goat herders, I think, for now, and then we can always build the other one in this slot as well. So that's fine. We'll do that next, I reckon. We've got our elders yurts, we've got our nomadic host, and that's all our money gone. We could queue some more troops, but again, like I said, I want to keep my upkeep as low as possible. The Udinians, now I'm not sure if their raiding is going to affect us at all. It shouldn't do. It might affect our food a little bit, but other than that, it shouldn't have much of an effect. The Roxolanians, perhaps they don't own that land then. We're deteriorating. Great power, religious aversion. That's it. That's the only reason. Because they're Germanic pagans, so that's why we've got a bit of a religious issue going on there. We do have a defensive alliance. Definitely nowhere near getting a military alliance, especially if it's now going down. That's probably not good. So we could gift them if our relationship gets a little bit low. Hopefully we don't need to. So yeah, that's probably everything that we need to do for this turn. We're going to continue waiting. We've got to wait for winter to end anyway before we try and move these armies, but probably just going to wait until at least the horse archers have replenished their numbers. There, to our north, might return. Not 100% sure what they're planning.
Enjoy this quiet time. It ends now.
The Antians have declared war on us, but the Roxolanians should hopefully join us in attacking them. They do own 4 sections of land. Luckily for us, one of them is actually on the way past the Gepid, so that could be very useful. It could also mean that they're going to do that because they're very close to one of our armies, so we've got to watch out for that. And I didn't actually realise that the Ostrogoths were so close, so I've got to keep an eye on that too. It could potentially mean we're going to get attacked very shortly. Let's go ahead and accept. The Roxolanians have decided to join us. Probably going to have to move, I reckon, in the next turn. They must be around here somewhere. So they have moved, but they're under the cover of the shroud, so we can't actually see them at the moment. So we've got to be careful of that, because our armies, I mean, we're pretty safe by this river, but our army is still quite weak. So we don't want to rush into another battle if we don't need to. What we got here? Don't know who these guys are. Oh, these are the Bastanians. So the Bastanians have just moved in and pushed our friend here back. Roxolanians are attacked by Illyria, all the way over here, who are backed by the Vandals. Looks like the Vandals are already right next to our allied Roxolanians. So we want to keep a good relationship going with the Roxolanians. I think they could be a very good ally of ours, but they might... Oh God, they've just been attacked there. That's not good. Aha!
They made ready for war. The world had fallen into shadow. The earth grew cold, and the wind whispered of death. And I beheld a black horse, and he that sat on him had a pair of scales in his hand. Attila was born. All knelt before him, for they knew he would devour the earth and set on fire the foundations of the mountains. Attila was born from darkness and despair.
So there we have it. Attila is born. This man has been declared your heir, so instantaneously he has been nominated as the heir of our kingdom. But there we go, we've completed our first chapter, and now we have to wait until the year 420, which I assume is the year in which he is grown. But there he is, our little baby boy Attila. It's going to be very interesting to see him grow up. We've actually got quite a large family, which I didn't realise. A lot of nobles that we could potentially use. This noble joined our family from the Roxolanians. I'm not sure if they've just had that child. Yeah, it looks like they've been very productive, which is good. Kuridak is our current leader. I believe, yeah, Alden, he died very early on in this playthrough, didn't he? Which is so unfortunate, but it is what it is. So we could actually nominate one of these guys into a new position, the Dread Rider. Which would give them some extra abilities. So that unit experience +3 for cavalry unit recruits, recruitment cost -6%, and personal influence gain, which could be quite useful. Probably use it for Ruger first, I imagine. But yeah, if we go ahead and try and promote him to that, I think that might be a quite good idea. Influence cost, yeah, it's going to cost us a little bit of influence, but ultimately not too bad at all. Dominion 100%. I don't think that's really going to change throughout the game. Candidates. Doesn't really matter. Records.
The records
really look at much of this, to be honest. But yeah, let's carry on. So we know that the Ostrogoths are somewhere around this general area. We just don't know where. But as far as replenishment, we're actually looking quite green across the board there. So we could upgrade our warriors camp, which is going to increase our food consumption by 20. Now I'm not sure how bad it is in this horde. I haven't really checked. It doesn't look like we've got negative at the moment. Looks like we're quite positive for food. I can't remember where I need to look to actually check how much we're using. I honestly can't remember where it is. It'll come back to me in a moment. Oh, there it is. Food details. So yeah, building that would take us to -15. We're currently getting most of our food off of the current fertility, but when we grow enough, we could obviously create another farm. We need to get to growth level 4. So we could suffer with some negative food for a while, might impact our integrity a little bit, but I think this army's got quite good integrity as it is. But it would allow us to build some better units, especially those swordsmen, which could be very useful because we just don't quite have any footmen that are very good quality at the moment, so that would be very useful. And we could also improve our commerce or industry even. At the cost of a little bit of integrity, we could boost our economy massively by building one of these buildings, especially this one, which would increase our growth as well and allow us to upgrade and build lots more buildings. So I think we're probably actually going to aim for that one. Gives us a good amount of wealth from industry, it reduces construction costs, and it gives us extra growth. So it might be at the cost of a little bit, or a couple of hundred of our economy there, but... Oh, look at that. Can it build required technology? So we need a technology, but we could look at that in the future, so we can unlock onagers, and they're going to be a lot cheaper than the mercenary ones. And really, that's all we need to actually take a settlement. It could be very useful to us. Just did all this, didn't I? Yep. So this Persian army up here is starting to move across the board. They can't reach my force over here, which is what I want to check really thoroughly at the moment. To make sure that we're safe. We need to keep an eye on our Roxolanian allies here. So they seem to be doing fine. They've got their settlement under control. No, they don't. I thought they owned it. That's just their camp. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. That's the Vandals settlement there. So that's what they're doing over there. That makes a lot more sense. Obviously, I want to keep moving over to Romula there. But, yeah, we just need to make sure that we're prepared to actually take them on. And we're definitely not going to win if our force is injured. I want to help my allies, the Budinians here, but in doing so would mean I'd have to declare war on the Bastanians, which I don't really want to do. Not yet, but I do want to protect our allies. They are suffering attrition as well. So they're not in the best situation. It also could mean if we could take both of these armies out, if we did it together, we could then capture Petrodava. But we've also got to take into account we've got the Antians up here as well. And they might come down on us. So by attacking these two armies, we could put ourselves in an even worse position Then again, the Bastanians could also declare war on us at any moment, so we could be screwed anyway. So it might be better just moving into that army, but I think we should be okay. We just need to kind of wait. If we can get one more turn of replenishment done, we should be good to move. They're only getting a little bit, but we don't need to worry about these guys. I just want our horse archers mainly to be fully replenished, and we've got one more slot, so we'll probably fill that up. We can't afford it, that's fine. So maybe in the next turn, or not, we'll see what happens, but I'm going to take the risk and end it without doing anything. Antians versus the Huns, yep. Faction encountered, Africa. Illyria versus Roxanians, climate change. Okay, so yeah, we're going to go ahead and we're going to end that turn. Hopefully, no declares war on us. Hopefully those Ostrogoths are far away, but then again, if they do attack, they haven't. Okay, that's good. I was going to say, if they do attack and they come from this side and they swoop down on us, we're going to be stuck at a river crossing, so we should have the advantage there. Again, they're going to be half footmen, half cavalry, because they're kind of a weird mix of steppe peoples, but they have very strong footmen, so they are quite a major threat. Yeah, so a mix of very good cavalry against, I think, did they destroy our Budinians, or did they just make them run? No, they didn't. Okay, good.
These people trouble even the gods.
Their demands: join war against the Venedians. Oh, they're to our north. They're really far to our north. Yeah, we'll keep boosting our friendship with these guys. Every war that we join them in, our alliance with them gets stronger. They are getting slightly weaker, which is probably because one or two of their armies might have been attacked, but you know, we're not majorly far away. We've just got a few factions in our way. We can, once we move around to the Gepids, we'll hopefully take them over, subjugate them, and then we've got a clear shot to our allies. Hopefully we can get there before they get wiped out, but we will join in that war with them. We'll try and boost ourselves. As soon as our forces down here are all good, we'll keep moving them up as well. Ruga, Kuridak. When one is climbing the greasy pole, there is but one rule: hunt or be hunted. Your candidate has been blocked from office by your opponents. What will you do? We need to either political favours, so minus 10%, minus 10 influence for Ruga, and he will get the office. Forget it, we lose 4% control, which is definitely not an option. So we're either losing 15 influence for Kuridak, who was our leader, or 10 for Ruga. And to be honest, he's our leader. He's not. It's definitely more important. He's going to lose. He's only at 22. He's at 126. But then again, he is our faction leader, and he's not our heir. So it's not as important that he loses that influence, because he can gain that back pretty easily. He will gain that back. So I think we're going to do it for him. We're going to take away that influence of his. But yeah, as he goes up in the office, he's going to be involved in a lot of battles, so he will gain that influence back. His army is pretty important, but obviously our king is our king, our Khan even. He's the most important one. We need to make sure that his stays intact and is always high. So how are we looking? Everyone's either in the green or in the orange, which is pretty good. Mercenary Germanic Warband. Again, he's not going to be used too much. We're mostly going to be using these guys for infantry. He might be good for a little flank here and there. A few cavalry has been damaged, but we've still got our horse archers, so we could begin to move. We're probably getting a lot of diplomatic penalties just by being in their land, so it's probably a good idea that we start moving across into Romula. So if we can go ahead and do that, we're not going to make it the whole way, unfortunately. We have to go quite close to their settlement as well to actually cross. So maybe if we go here, we just stop and see how much movement we've got left. I wonder if we've still got enough to make a camp. Yeah, we do. Okay, we're going to make a camp there. So we've moved forward a little bit. We can make a camp, continue our replenishment. It's probably not going to do as much as it was before, but it's still going to give us a little bit. And then we'll recruit another mounted bows because we've got the money to do so. So we'll do that as well. Persians are slowly creeping up on our flank there, but that's fine.
Ready for battle.
Going to keep letting them grow, keep building them up. He's only got 2 units, but we've got this army protecting him at the moment. We could push them forward and maybe engage the Persians, but we don't know who else is hiding in that shroud. And I know the Ostrogoths are hanging around somewhere. And that's the last thing I want to do is attack them with one force. Although I am quite confident he should be able to take them. He's got a very strong force at the moment. So we'll just keep an eye out and see what happens. We're about to get our next technology as well, so that's going to boost our military might. But once our economy is a little bit better, maybe about 1,500 to 2,000, we'll start boosting the troops in this guy, and then hopefully we'll get him moving. And if we can subjugate him, it would be quite a good idea to rejoin everyone and get them moving very slowly, but if we can rejoin everyone here, then we can push forward and northwards. But let's go ahead and end that turn and see where we rest. The Picts, Caledonians, Antians, Ostrogoths. So none of our major enemies have moved towards us, which is brilliant. Just got to keep an eye on everyone else. Bastanians, I'm just waiting for them to declare war on us, to be honest. We've been in their land for quite a long time, so we've probably built up quite a major penalty with them. And as we know, they have 2 pretty major armies in the area. They haven't declared war on us, so that's good. That's very good. But yeah, as you can see, they are still hanging about. Gaul has attacked the Roxolanians. They're getting attacked by absolutely everybody at the moment. Their power still seems to be about the same, so they seem to be holding their own, which is good. We'll enter that, and hopefully very soon we'll be able to form a military alliance. The Budinians have been wiped out. Terrible. So we've got a issue there, a matter of state as well to deal with. Construction, yurt maker, brilliant. So we're going to have some extra growth, and our economy's been built up. Development as well. And we've recruited a new unit. Okay, so we're going to get these guys on the move. Let's have a look where we're at now. Yeah, a lot more green there. Very good. So we're pretty much in the enemy's lands. We might have to just sit on this river, but it's quite a strategic position to hold anyway. And then we can hold a camp, because we're not going to make it to that settlement in this turn anyway. So if we hold the camp there, then we can move halfway. So it'll probably take 2 more turns before we reach Romula. But as long as we move slowly, we should be quite safe to do so. Now I could try and engage these Persians, but I'm not sure. Oh, look at that. Perfect. So I can get right up here. But then again, if I do that, I don't know who's hiding up here. So if I put myself in harm's way and put myself here, I could get flanked by an enemy. So it's a risk. Do we take it unnecessarily? I don't know. Is it worth taking these guys with me or leaving them behind?
Thirsty for battle.
Not sure. But we could box them in there, so if nobody comes to reinforce them, we could hit them from behind and wipe them out. Obviously they have nowhere to run, so it could be very good for us to do so. And if we don't move now, they could lose this opportunity to take that force out. So I'm reckoning I just don't want to leave you guys on your own, but then they should have enough to be able to retreat. Okay, let's do it. Let's see how close, see if we can catch these guys in here. I shouldn't be able to run away. I'm not seeing anybody else. Obviously they could be there. We can check the map. Check here. We've got no obvious enemies in the area. We've got Sclavenians, but nobody nearby. I know obviously the Ostrogoths have many forces, so they could still be hidden in that shroud, but it doesn't look like they are.
Ready for battle.
And then hopefully next turn we can attack these guys. They might just be able to escape past us. I'm honestly not sure.
For the tribe.
I'm not sure if they'll be able to.
Come, sit.
They can't reach down here. No, look, they can't. They definitely can't. I really hope they don't come down here, because then that force is just buggered. Okay, so let's have a look. We can either move into the next civic tree, or we can move into the next military tree now. Now, we need to probably focus more on our economy than anything else. So we could get some better troops, but then what's the point if we can't field them? We could look towards upkeep costs and reducing that. That could make a big difference, definitely. Or we could just focus on our wealth. Just straight up focus on the wealth. So it might be a better idea. Warlord's Yurt. Yeah, actually that brings quite a lot of income. That's the major building that we have, so that might be a really good idea. Let's do that. Also, we've nearly built that building too. Right, let's check this out.
Loyalty is a measure of a character's devotion to the ruling party of his faction.
Yes, I know. The watering down of our elite troops with these bumpkins seems to be the main cause. Ignore the issue, flog in, decimation. No, we'll just flog in. We don't need to decimate the horde. That's fine. Let's just check this. I've gone through everything, so that is pretty much all we can do for the moment. So we're lining up for a battle next, and hopefully with the next 2 turns we should be in line to attack. Though we just got to make sure that this turn ends well, and that nobody is moving to our flank to attack us. So the main thing I'm concerned about is that we get... Oh, there we go. There it is. So 2 forces against 1. They managed to outflank us there. So we could perhaps try and run away, but then these guys have still got their chance to move. But it might mean that we can take 1 force on. I'm not sure. And I'm not sure how far we're going to be able to run either. Now, I'm surprised it was the Antians hiding up there, in all honesty. I didn't expect that. They're a lot further away. and we're not exactly in a strategic position to take this on. They've also got a lot of skirmishers as well. These guys have even got a lot of mounted bowmen, although their infantry is definitely weaker than ours. It's all spearmen. It's literally all spearmen, so probably why we're looking so badly. Let's try and retreat. It's just hopefully we can. We've retreated quite far. Not put us in the best position. So these guys might still push towards us, but we've definitely lost the advantage there. It might even have been a trap. I don't know if the AI is that clever. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, we've managed to escape death there. So if we could have taken one of those forces on, we might have won it at major losses, but definitely not both, not together. There's just no way. But it seems we should be okay. We just need to make sure that we keep moving down south and reinforce our army there. They've run away, so they're actually all on their own now, so we could try and take them on.
I call now for you to
they're
take
demanding
to
that we join their
arms
war.
against these human wolves.
Yeah,
Give your warriors
say we're happy
leave
with
to
that.
fight.
How weird. Never realised that certain settlements come up on the map like this. Awesome. Yeah, we'll join that war with you.
My people.
Makes things easier for us as well, which means when we get over there we can just straight up attack the Vandals as well. Illyria's moving towards them, and they've just killed their force. I really hope that wasn't their last one. Drums of war. Be at war with the following faction. Mission succeeded. Didn't even know we had it. Mission aborted. Assassinate the following character. I didn't even know who that was or where he was. Defeat the following army. The incandescent Lazica. I don't think we're going to be able to get there in time. Septimania. We have established contact with this tribe. Scourge of the Steppes. Infertile. Food shortage. Sorry, fertile, not infertile. Mission issued. Okay. So, oh yeah, got climate change. Oh, look at that. Look at the difference. Snow everywhere now. So, to move around there, we're not actually going to lose any men to attrition. However, if we don't take them out without... it's difficult. We could lose a lot of men attacking that force. We could lose a lot of men. I don't know how strong these guys are compared to ours. Slavic axemen. Obviously, it's these guys that worry me the most. These are the ones that scare me. These skirmishers. They're the ones who are going to pack the biggest punch against our forces. Let's boost his zeal. We could try it. If we kill them without taking too many losses ourselves, then they wouldn't really have a good chance of coming back on us, and they should suffer a bit of attrition as well, so that could go in our favour. First things first, let's make the move here. So, yep, we've increased our force there. No, not what I meant to do. And that. Don't think we can retrain anyone, can we? No, I don't believe it. So let's have a look. Who do we get? We've got these dismounted warbands. Abilities, rapid advance, scare, immune to fear, low health, poor morale. Damn, not very good. Still not very good, but definitely better than the previous, the steppe tribespeople. And I believe we got some new mounted troops. Was it the steppe mounted brigands? I think it was, wasn't it? I think it was these guys. We do have one. No, we have three even. So they're definitely better than these guys. There's no doubt about that. But they're not amazing. So it's definitely a step up. But I think our spearmen are probably better for now. No, that's the problem. We're in deep winter at the moment, so we might as well stay encamped for now. We can still replenish, so there's no reason why we shouldn't. This is probably the only force we've got that can actually move at the moment, so I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to try and attack these guys. They might escape. I'm honestly not too sure. If they do, it could screw us over completely. No, they have escaped there, and we're not going to be able to pursue them.
Starting out.
That may have just screwed us, because they can now reach us. And they can now reach us.
Come, sit.
The least we could do is put ourselves next to the river. We do still have space to retreat. Now, the only way they would be able to do it is if they both communicate properly and attack us at the same time. Otherwise, they should just leave us alone, because it is two different factions. The more important thing is neither of them can reach these guys, which is, like I said, more important for now. Yeah, because it's winter, not a whole lot we can do. The Roxolanians have just taken a major defeat by Savaria over here. So I'm actually not sure where the rest of their forces are. And I'm a little bit concerned about that. In fact, Oh wow, they are far away. Okay. Not good.
We will talk and then
179 military
we will
alliance.
see.
Still low. I don't really understand why. That's fine. Yeah, we'll just do what we can, avoid as much attrition. All of our forces are encamped. Predicted income there has dropped quite significantly. That could just be due to the fact that it is winter currently. And a bit of money from that, so we'll just pray. Antians have run away there. They've got a bit of a wounded force. They were chasing somebody there, but it just looked like both sides were enemies. So I'm not entirely sure what just happened. Let's just keep waiting this out. Eastern Roman Empire, Western Roman Empire. So we're looking at the Bastanians next. This is where the war comes, or not. This could screw us or not. Let's just see. Come on.
War!
Ah, there it is.
A man's calling is war.
I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. There it is.
Give me the class of swords.
I mean, if we can take
not
these guys out,
bracken
then brilliant.
tongues.
I just, yeah, unreliable. But they should join us in this. We're at war anyway. We'll invite them. Yep, they've joined us. They haven't attacked us, so that's more important. But obviously, they do have 2 armies there. Oh damn! Oh damn! How did they get there? It's not good. Okay, so we need to. A legitimate birth, yeah, that's fine. Mission issued. A sure friend. Forge a defensive military alliance with the following faction. The Ostrogoths, you're joking, right? How the hell are we going to do that then?
Ready for battle.
New rank gained. Campaign movement range. Definitely. That's an easy option. Still can't reach that force, but we'll definitely come down here and re-engage with our allies here.
Ready for more orders.
They've still got a lot of movement range, so they could just retreat, but we need to protect our friends there. So obviously, yeah, we've got the 2 forces of the Stallions up here and the garrison of the settlement, so it's not a wise decision to go towards them just yet.
Share my
And let's begin to push into these guys' lands. I'm not sure how much more movement we're going to have.
That's all.
Quite a decent chunk, so we could probably move
Get moving.
up maybe to this forest.
Friendly guides my steps.
They're currently building a second army, so hopefully we can still encamp. We can. So brilliant.
War be
We
praised.
can encamp there, so both these forces might come and attack us. Those guys can't reach, so we're not too concerned about them. Could be somebody hiding up here, possibly an Antian army, so they might get reinforced. Or we might get attacked by an unsuspecting enemy. Hopefully not. I'd really regret if the Eastern Romans push towards us right now. These guys might attack us. Obviously they've got 2 armies, so they could be favoured to win. But I'm hoping not. If we do take both these armies out, we should be able to subjugate them straight off the bat. I'm really hoping anyway. Bastanians versus the Huns, yep, so we've got to watch out for them, but hopefully they're not going to come towards us too much. A lot of our allies have been taken out in the area, and we are pretty much at war with everyone in the immediate surrounding area. So we've got to be quite careful now. Obviously we're going to keep these forces here and try and just protect each other. That's why our economy's gone so low, it's because I moved these guys. Of course it is. Let's go ahead and end this turn and see what happens. Keep boosting our economy as much as possible. Come on, bring it. I hope nobody else is hiding out in the veil or the mist. The shrouds even. Should be okay. Shouldn't be any reinforcing armies in the area. Here they come, Gepids. So they did recruit a huge number because that was a lot smaller before. So we are massively outgunned here. But they're all Germanic levies, which could be okay because they're very weak troops, I believe. Not very strong. Obviously, general units very strong. This guy's pretty much all Germanic levies. They've got a couple of mounted units, but nothing major. Nothing major at all. We could be okay. Could be okay. We just, I think we need more infantry. I don't know, we'll see. Drive them into a certain spot, perhaps making it with the spearmen that we have. Potentially holding a lot of the enemy in one place could be a good idea. But they do have some range, not many though. The 2 cavalry units that they do have, luckily for us, are, well, not luckily for us, but they're both skirmishers. So, could use that to our advantage. Also want to bring them far away as possible. Try and drive them into a corner. Use the map to our advantage. It's cheeky, but could work, because it means that they can't get around us. We won't do it. I think it's too cheap. But we are going to probably form somewhat of a decent square down here.
Orders, my lord.
Like this. Actually a little bit better than that. More like that. That's not really better, is it? Because that leaves these guys at the flank a little bit exposed. Hold on, we can get that a little bit nicer. It will make a difference, believe me. It does make a difference. And then we shouldn't be able to see the sides of anybody there. That's perfect. Okay, if we can get that on the other side. These men are slightly weaker. But in this formation... Oh, I didn't do that quite right, did I? A little bit further. A little bit too far. Doesn't really matter. It's okay. It still works. Probably don't need guys right at the back. It's kind of a square. But it still works. So we'll get all of you into shield screens. There we go. That tightens that up. Only thing I'm concerned about is obviously them getting hit in from behind. Or these guys, obviously by the enemy archers, could be a threat. But thinking they should be okay. Then we can have our archers down here. Can't use flaming shot. Can we? Or can we?
Understood.
Apparently we can. How weird. Then we've got some other units. We've got some axemen as well that we can thrust into the mix there. Doesn't really matter where we put these guys because I'm going to be putting them back here anyway in a moment when we get the chance. Axemen, you guys are going to hold on the side there. And let's go ahead and start the battle.
Maintaining a unit's courage and discipline in the heat of battle is dependent on their morale.
Let's keep all you guys together. I think that's probably the best idea for them.
This is boosted
because they should be able to kill
training,
units really quickly if they're all tight together. Will you be quiet? And then we've got a lot of melee cavalry. What we're going to do with you guys is we're going to send you into the forest and try and get you to hide. And then we can hopefully flank the enemy using those forces. They're going to be no good in an upfront assault, so we want to keep them to the flank as much as possible. Got all these guys in their positions. Cavalry, let's get you loose already, and then let's get you spread out over here quite nicely. Using the flaming shot. You guys, we'll get you this side. You absolutely need your javelins. We've got them. We'll probably put these guys to this side. No, maybe not. We'll put them this side. Because we've got these guys protecting that flank if needs be. Right, let's go ahead and speed up, get the enemy to move into a better position. But with you guys, if we move you into this more dense forest over here, more out the way, that could be better. Enemy's quite far away. They're just waiting for their reinforcements to join them, and then they'll be marching towards us in no time. They don't have much range, which is good, but they do have archers, which are quite strong, and they have obviously the 2 units of mounted skirmishers. But like I said, it's mostly Germanic levies, good against cavalry, unfortunately for us, but poor armour and low health, so generally not the best units in the world. Reinforcing army is just again all Germanic levies. They've got one guy all the way back there, so we'll probably pick him off quite easy. Probably just need 2 horsemen for that, and then potentially strike a few more. If we could hit their general, I doubt he's going to fall much behind, but if he does, we kill him. We can deal a major morale blow to their forces quite early on. They're Germanic mounted warbands, yeah, so they should have ammunition on them. We've got some lancers too, which is nice. It's good to have them. I'm hoping this square formation is going to hold out quite well, but I'm honestly not sure. I'm really hoping they're going to hold quite firmly. But that is a big force. It just means that we've protected the flanks of each unit, so this is probably the most efficient way that we can use these guys. We've got one of the strongest units at the front as well. They're tier 2s. They've got excellent armour, excellent attacks against cavalry, doesn't really matter, excellent missile block chance. Again, with the enemy that's coming against us, it doesn't matter majorly, but it does matter. To be able to hit these guys with our missiles as well, probably going to move the archers back a little bit further actually. I think they're a little bit too close. Same with you guys. But you guys, you're quite good where you are. You're ready to engage any enemies if they do try and flank. But we want to drive them into our spearmen. And it's spearmen against spearmen, so quality really does matter. It really does matter. The balance of powers are nearly equal, even though they have double our number, so we're definitely doing something right. but it won't take long before that starts shifting in their favour just because of the numbers that they have. Now that unit is still very far back, so let's see if we can spread out into this forest here, get us in maybe a better position. Now they're moving to a position I don't like. I'm not a fan of this. They're coming very far out wide here. So we need to drive them into our spearmen here. So let's try and angle our own forces better to make that happen. So let's pull you guys way back. Like this. There we go. Driving them apart a little bit more here. Going a little bit further wide, kind of getting a little bit more centered in on our spearmen, which is good. Got the cavalry back here. Now they're holding, they've waited for everybody to get into position, and they've actually made a huge mistake there. They've left their general completely on his own. And with the amount of cavalry that we have, just the mere charge alone should hopefully drive that unit apart. And like I said, if we can kill a general, then that's going to be a major blow to the enemy's morale straight off the bat. And we're going to hugely outnumber him as well, so that should be a big advantage to us. Now we don't need to go that slowly for the moment. They are moving in, but quite slowly. Hoping that those archer units, after they get their first few volleys off, shouldn't do much damage. They are actually shifting their attention towards my cavalry there. They're shifting a lot of attention towards my cavalry there, which is actually quite good. If we keep them on the move, keep them occupied in our cavalry. Can't charge towards their general because we will get trapped and wiped out. But we've shifted half of their army towards them. That's quite major actually. Which one are you? That's one man. That just concerns me a little bit. But hopefully, once the enemy is engaged, that might stop a little bit more. Okay, archers are firing. Enemies moving. Let's just keep an eye on. I just got to keep an eye on the map there. Make sure they keep an eye on how close they're getting. Oh damn! Men are losing a lot. Charging into my axeman there. I'm desperately trying to slow, but it's not working. Okay, they're getting a little bit close. Firing on my own men. Definitely firing on my own men with my archers here. God damn. Oh no, don't break already. Surely not. I think that's my archer's fault. Okay, they're holding. It's fine. Guys, you need to be really careful with your aim. Okay.
Our advantage has been lost!
We've broken one unit. Still on the move. Got plenty of time over there. You guys, let's get you guys to engage one of those archer units. Or actually just hit the... Oh god, don't break. Please don't break. This whole battle's kind of riding on you. If these breaks, then these units are done for. In fact, we can move them to the side now. They don't need to be there anymore. We can get you guys into the flank, hopefully protect them a little bit. I don't know how much time we've got before they break. But we lost a lot more men than I expected. To that initial charge. God, loads more than I expected. Let's just hold, please. For the love of God, hold. We've still got loads of time over there. Some of our cavalry's been engaged. They're actually breaking. Go and help them out first. General, I might need you to go and help the axemen out. Keep firing. You charge in there. You charge in there. Just charge. Don't bother about your javelins. Just charge. Hit them in the flanks. God damn it! They really couldn't hold that long.
This is a shameful display.
Bitch. That means we've lost our ability to hit them in the flanks. Now these guys have been surrounded. Not good. Our axemen have retreated as well. Our arrows just aren't doing enough damage. You guys need to stop doing that. Fire on them now. We've still got another army to deal with too. Just keep them away from the battlefield. on one force at a time. Some units are not routed, they've rejoined us. Just try and keep them occupied. Just fire on the units that aren't near us. You guys finished them off. Yep, nice. Now go and help the general out. Alright, stop firing on the general. And fire on some other units elsewhere. You guys, you're doing good. You're doing very good. Okay, stop firing on them. Stop firing on somebody else. Cavalry there is about to break. Let's go and reinforce them a little bit. I didn't realise our archers had been engaged. I was looking right at that and I just completely blanked it. There we go. Crash down on them. Come on, boys. Doing good so far. Still got a good distance on them as well. Still got good units in play. It's not far from over yet. Right, stop firing on them. Keep firing on those units on the flank.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
Oh, they're mounted. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Right, you push on them. General, push on them. I'm really sorry it's in slow-mo, but there's a lot going on. Just trying to keep on top of that. Right, they're broken. And they're down quite low, so General, go and engage somebody else. Go and engage them. No, you keep doing what you're doing. I don't know why I selected 2. You can do that. You go and do that. You take them down. You guys need to speed up a little bit. Alright, broken another unit. Keep firing on them. Son of a bitch. Keep firing on them. Keep firing on them. Right, you guys start firing on them. They've broken. Go and engage those archers. General, keep holding. Arrows coming in. We're hitting them in the flank with our arrows too. As long as our spearmen hold long enough, we should be okay. I think we've lost an entire unit. Yeah, they're fully broken. General, you can charge against one of those units, take them down too. Just keep firing into that pile there. Doing a good bloody job so far. Spearmen are probably going to fully break. Probably going to have none left by the end of this. But if they keep bunching up there, should see the end of a lot of them. Engage the Germanic hunters. General is engaged. We've just got to keep an eye out. He could get in a bit of a situation there. Mass skirmishers are on their way. God damn it.
Our men run from the enemy. This is shameful.
Archers, fire on that unit. Oh, bollocks. General, get out of there. Oh, you don't have a choice. Engage. You break that unit quicker. Keep firing over the archers. They've got that handled. They've got that handled. Don't worry about them. Go on, kill that unit. Get them done. We may see the end of our general. He's in a horrible situation there. And he's got enemy spearmen on the way. Got no ability to use. Right, you've broken them. Go and help the general out now. Quick, go, 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 go. Go and reinforce. All archers, fire into that bulk of men there. Come on. Got this. Bring them down. Boys, move back. Move back. You guys get out of the way too. Go and help the general. Come on. Get in there. Go and help them. Try and fire on those boys. Don't worry about that unit. Our men can take them on in melee. It's fine. You boys keep running. Turn and fight. Turn and fight. That's it. Start putting the pressure on them. Start putting the pressure on them. Keep moving fast though. Don't slow down. Still got no ability. Please don't die. Son of a bitch. Don't die on me. Keep holding. Sit. Good fire. Good fire. They've charged in, but we're looking good. Getting a lot of good hits. Right, change firing to them. You guys have done brilliant. You guys have done bloody brilliant. They should be fine to handle them. You just need to stop firing. Fire on them. Come on, boys. Change your targets. Change your targets. General. Bloody hold. Break if you have to, but don't die on me. Why is that changing to 2 seconds to 1 over and over again? Come on. Boost melee defense. Brilliant. You've broken them. Excellent.
Men are broken and running for their lives.
That's fine. That is fine. As long as he's alive, that is all that matters. We've still got so many archers to use. So much ammunition. The general being alive is all that matters right now. Let's go and put some more pressure on him. Go and save the rest of our horsemen there. Just let the general escape. Keep firing. We'll probably speed it up a little bit more now. And the general died.
Enemy
Son of a
forces have struck our general
bitch.
down.
Who killed him? Nice. Kill them though, they're the bigger threat right now. Kill them, they're the bigger threat right now. Come on, fire. Kill them. Why are you firing at the wrong unit? Kill the bloody horsemen. Alright, don't bother firing on them anymore. They're engaged. Alright, it's time for some reinforcements. Still got their generals to kill. I can't. Oh, damn. Oh, these guys are good.
The men are broken and are fleeing.
Right, one final volley on those horsemen. Apparently they're really strong. There we go, they're gone, they're gone, they're gone. Fire on the pikemen, quick! You guys, get moving. Just leg it. A few more arrows. We're still good on ammunition. We've still got a lot of fight left in us. Keep firing. Got our reinforcements on the way as well. Keep firing on those pikes. I can't believe the general died. That's terrible. He's our bloody leader as well. Oh, come on, they're slingers. Don't worry about them. Just get on the move. Still got 5 units of cavalry, full strength. Still got a lot of ammunition to use. Come on, boys. Keep on the move. Keep on the move. Just get out of the area. Don't get trapped. I told you to move. So bloody well move. Come on. Not over until it is over.
A unit has
And when
fired
we use
all
up
of its
all our ammunition, that's probably a good chance of when it's being over. Don't fire on the retreat, men. Come on. Wasting your ammo like that, you bastards. Right, they're turning around for our cavalry, so guys, get back on that hill. We've still got a lot of men. We've still got fight left. Get up on that hill. They're marching away. We could maybe go into melee against these guys. Kind of need them to turn their backs to us though. Hoping that the enemy's going to start marching up this hill. Looks like Ruger's going to be leading the clan now. That's it. That's what I wanted them to do. They've turned. Right. Hit them in the backs and then we'll melee them from both sides. Archers. A whole lot you can do right now. You kind of just got to sit and wait. They should have one volley aloft, and that should be them done for this battle. Go on, boys. Right, don't fire. Friendly units, don't. Oh, you idiots! Why would you do that? Yep, hit them in both flanks. We should do them in right there. You guys keep moving, keep drawing the enemy away. You're a lot faster, so keep them getting exhausted. We can pick off a unit at a time, even just using our horsemen. Yeah, I'm getting a couple of kills in there, but not too many. We've broken them there. Brilliant. Good job, boys. Good job. Finish them off. Kill that unit. Obviously, pikemen, axemen, and swordsmen. Major, major threats. Germanic nobles. There's no way our men will be able to defeat them. Not without the support of our lancers or something like that. But picking off just one single levy at a time, still making a difference. In fact, these guys are now possibly even walking towards us. Yeah, they are. They're heading back down here, so that's good. We can potentially take out one at a time. I mean, we're eventually going to lose, but every single unit is a major victory for us. Let's move up a little bit further forward. We need to draw them towards us once again. You guys, no, stay back. You're too slow. Stay back. Right, pull back, boys. Morale is really low at the moment. Not good. Yeah, they are focusing on us. Where did the generals move just straight forward? If he keeps doing that, then we might be able to kill the general. I mean, the first army that came against us, we've nearly wiped out. It's just this reinforcing army. It's still pretty much at full strength. But it definitely goes to show we needed just a little bit more melee in that. Or perhaps a little bit more ammunition, I'm not sure. Got 2 units that have pushed forward, so let's go and deal with them. You guys hit that one, you guys hit that one. You guys go and hit that one. You guys go and hit that one. Should have enough time. Yep, go and hit them in the flanks, boys. Go on. Maybe a little bit further round. Sorry, no. There we go. Don't fire. For the love of God, don't fire. Did you just not charge into them? Are you kidding me? Go on, hit them in the flanks. We're going to take some losses, but hopefully... Oh god damn, they took loads of losses. Come on, boys. There we go. Broken. Finish them off. They're going to break as well. And the enemy's running away again. So quickly dispatch with them. There we go. There we go. Let's avenge our general. If we win this battle, it won't matter that he died. Because we've just taken out the Gepids. This is their entire army. This is their entire defensive force. So if we beat them here, we subjugate them. We replace our general with another person. It's fine. Slaughter their men. Right, pull back. Regain your strength. We did lose a few men there. We did lose a few, but if we keep picking them like one at a time, 2 at a time, doesn't matter how many, if we can keep doing that, keep the pressure on them, we can win this. And obviously they're not getting exhausted because they're walking everywhere, but we are lowering their morale. Maybe not. They're good. They're beginning to turn and run. Okay. Looking okay though. Looking okay. My horse archers definitely can't take on any one of these units. Maybe the Germanic pikes. Maybe. If we only hit them in the flanks, then maybe. But it looks like they're actually just fully charging towards us. So actually, if we pull back a little bit further, see if we can get a repeat of what just happened. And maybe some of them continue going forward and the rest come back. I'm not sure. But we need you guys to start running down here now. Need to keep trying to split them up as much as possible. They're just walking everywhere. Come on. Go away, you know you want to. They're coming back now. Archers, if you just stay hidden in there, we're going to use our horse archers to try and draw them away somewhat. So if we just do a little loop around. I'd love to be able to hit one of the generals, but they're doing the smart thing, they're keeping him nice and safe. Okay, speed up a little bit. It's going very slowly at the moment. So they're loosened. So we've got 5 actual spearmen left. Their archers have very little amount of ammo left in them. So they're not looking too hot at the moment. I don't know how confident I am that these guys can take that unit out. But the whole enemy force is currently on the move, so we just got to keep putting the pressure on. Keep driving them away as much as we can. Yeah, we can't take those axes on, they'll destroy us. Maybe lure their pikes away. In fact, we've actually lured the entire enemy force away. Oh no, they're regrouping. 1, 2, 3, 4. Count 4 spears. They did have 5, so that could be a good sign. And one of them's continued on this. Possibly. Let's have a look here. We should be able to find him if he has. 2 have. Brilliant. Okay, that's exactly what we wanted. Right, you guys will run down here. Let's take on the next 2, shall we? Okay. Let's go back into normal speed, boys. Push forward. Right, who was it last time? Step spearmen, light shock cavalry. So you're going to hit them. You are going to flank around and hit them. You are going to hit them. You are going to flank around and hit them. And we should still have 1 more melee unit. You guys are very weak at the moment, so I'm a little bit curious. Oh, actually, you're going to hit them first. Okay. Maybe slow down a little bit. Let's not go too hastily to your deaths. Still looking for a flanking maneuver. Okay, speed up. Yep. You're good, you're good. Nah, too late. Go on, get in there before we lose too many men. Come on. That's it, that's it. Flanked. They're going to break. Quickly break him, less men we lose. Come on, get in there and fight. Come on, bring him down, bring him down, bring him down. There we go. 2 more units off the battlefield. We're picking them apart one by one. We're using very much militia, guerrilla tactics here. Literally trying to draw them away, pick them apart. Draw them away, pick them apart. Until we're left with just those high-tiered units. Obviously, we are suffering losses. But we're also dealing massive amounts of damage to their morale. We've still got our units down here who we're going to continue to use to try and coerce them to abandoning their fortified position here. They're down to 4 spearmen. Obviously, even taking out this spearman is not enough. We still have these 4 or 3 units. The pikemen should be quite easy to take out, especially now they're at half their strength. But these 2 swordsmen are going to be incredibly difficult to take down. They've got good morale, good armour. Generally going to be quite hard, especially these heavy axemen as well. They're going to be quite hard hitting. Excellent arm piercing damage. Not that we've got too good of armour, it's just they are going to do some damage to us. Right, boys, don't worry too much about them. Let them run. Let them do their thing. We still have a little bit of ammo left. Yeah, a few of our units. Archers even got a little bit of ammo there themselves. They're doing okay. There we go. If we do that, go ahead and speed up the map as well, just a little bit. Okay, so if we try that again and we pull our guys way back, and then we try and divert their attention to our horse archers here, just a little bit. Go nice and close to them, so hopefully they can try and take the bait. Get onto the top of this hill. I think they're still just going towards the enemy, aren't they? Oh, okay, we've lured away their general. Or have we? Alright, both are generals. Keep moving, boys. That's it. Come on. Take the bait. Just by doing this, we're weakening their force, which is good. And hopefully... They're getting very close to us now. Okay. I need to reassess this. I think we might be out of luck. I don't think we're urging them away enough anymore. Still got a bit of time before those bows are in range. Get nice and close to those spearmen. We might be able to drive enough of them away. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you planning on doing here, huh? Dodge. Oh, yep. Got a few of us. As you can see, we've split off 2 of them there, so if we just move you guys down. Let's just stop there and give our next orders. Right. Lancers, where are you? You lost a few men. Damn it. We are losing men here. No. Do that. Hit them in the flanks. You guys, that side. No. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Right, you guys that side, you guys that side. You 2 are going to be taking on... Okay, how are we going to do this? Okay, actually, you are going to hit them. You are going to hit them. Then you 2 are going to charge back and hit them. And who else have we got not ordered here? You guys. Right, you guys are going to charge around and hit those archers. Everyone got orders. Let's go, shall we? I haven't told anyone to go and attack that. It's basically just whoever hits them. You have your orders. Go on, I need you to hit those flanks as quickly as possible. You guys are hitting. We've still got 1 unit here, so let's get them going around nice and fast. You guys hitting in the flanks there. Go on, charge straight into them. They're going to charge into them. How far away? Those swordsmen, I don't have a clue. That's it, boys. Go on, tear them apart. Tear them apart. Get on this hill. Keep charging them, keep charging them. Unless you see swordsmen, keep charging. That's it, boys. Tear them apart. One of our men are breaking there, but they're good. We've broken 2 more. Don't do that, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. Okay, nice. Broken them. We're engaged there. Oh, God, breaking fast. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Break them quicker than that. Okay, nice. Okay, orders, orders, orders. Pull back. Regain position. We've broken them both there, but those axemen are very close. They have changed direction. They have not. These guys have nearly broken, so as soon as they've done that, we're going to march away. As long as they're running for a little bit, it doesn't matter. You guys need to pull away. Let them run, let them run. We've defeated them, that's all that matters for right now. Just let them go. You guys pull back a little bit. You're going to be very useful in a moment. You've still got pikemen and they're going to be a major threat. Right, you've defeated them, so get the hell out of there now. Before they engage, get out. Still 42 men there. Okay, okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Just keep getting away from them, keep getting away from them. Let's just reassess our positions. Alright, should be running. Come on, guys, you need to move faster. Go, 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 go. I'm going to screw it. I'm going to get my archers up here too. Hopefully distract a few more of them. That unit's a threat, that unit's a threat. All the remaining units are the threats. Archers are officially done. Okay, come on. I see some horses close there. Get out of there. Come on, move. Get out of there. Come on, man. Go. Good boys. Good job, boys. Good job. Okay, don't go too far because I'm still going to need you. Right, I don't know how much time you've got, but if you can turn and run, that'd be amazing. We're going to take this unit out as quickly as possible. We've got 4 units, all infantry, focusing on them. We're going to take the leve pikemen out with our horse archers. We've got this. The general would be proud. Right, we're going to pause it there just so I can issue some orders. You guys are going to hit in the flanks. You guys are also going to hit in the flanks. We're going to converge everyone on those men. Right, you. You're going to pull in there. You're going to go a lot closer. Let's just speed you up a little bit. Not too much. Let's get that slowing down a little bit more. Okay. Lancers. You're going to charge into them. You guys are going to hit them from the sides. You guys are going to hit them from the sides. You guys are going to hit them from the bloody sides. You guys are going to kill those pikemen. Abandon that, abandon that. Drop back, drop back. No, don't. You've already engaged. It's too late, it's too late. I thought they'd move quicker than that. Take them out quick. They're going to get some kills there. Right, we need to watch out for you. You are going to engage them and keep them away from my horse archers. Everyone's hitting them in the flanks now. We're going to lose a few men to these axemen, but hopefully nobody breaks and we should have enough time. As soon as we hit them in the flanks, that should be then done for. Yep, they nearly broke our unit there. You guys need to hit them from behind. Come on. God damn, I knew these pikemen were going to be the enemy. Yep, they've completely broken there. Even though we still hit them in the flanks, they're just too strong. We're going to hopefully break these axemen. Hold back, just keep them away, that's all I need you to do for right now. Still got another general, but I don't know where he is. They haven't turned their formation around, so as long as you're not hitting them from the front, we should be able to kill them. 52 left. Come on, boys. Put the pressure on. I need you over here now. We've broken those axemen. They broke, they broke. Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. Just don't break on me. Please don't break on me. Please don't break on me, guys. I need you. We have not come this far just to lose now. Oh, damn it. They broke. Lost so many men. Just kill them. Kill them off. Kill them off. 26 left. Just break it fully. I need them gone. Still have you guys. I still have some archers somewhere too. They've obviously still got one more general unit. Right. Pikes are broken, don't bother, just pull back. Kill one major unit there, which is brilliant. We've got you guys in the flank, so we could try and make them think that we're going to charge towards them. They can set up their pike wall, and then we can hit them from behind with this extra unit here. Obviously we've got these guys to deal with, but if they come forward first, we might be able to kill them first. As far as morale, it seems everyone's morale's a bit low. General's still doing good. All we got to do is kill him though. Get out there, get out there. Good job, boys, good job. Okay, they're looking good again. And I'll change in direction towards these guys. If we can move them far enough away from the pikemen, all we've got to do is get one unit into that flank. We've got to hit them where their pikes aren't, and we will be fine. We will destroy them. Shouldn't have sent my horse archers in to do that job. It was my own mistake. We have brought these guys away now. Okay, start spreading you out a little bit more. Keep one unit there. Everyone else start moving. Their general's out of sight. This battle's been going on for a long time. We've got this, boys. We've got this. Okay, they had a little change of plans there. Don't want to fight the general yet. I want to kill them pikemen first. So I really don't want to attack him. His men are getting tired. If we can get them exhausted, it'll make life a lot easier for us. Obviously we're now completely around them, but the enemy general is now also appearing onto the field here. Keep them running, keep them running. Let's make him think that we're coming from the front here. This could work, might not. We've got our men from behind charging into them, so I'm hoping we can make them think. Wait, 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 wait. They're changing direction. That's what I'm concerned about. Keep pushing forward though, men. All we need them to do is hold one direction. If they're going to push that way, that's fine. Just pull back a little bit. If I do that, are they going to change direction? Possibly. But not in time. We've hit them. Break them. Both sides charge. Half of them are on the floor. Come on, boys. Oh, wasn't paying attention. Go, 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 go. He's still tired. He's not exhausted yet. We've still got time. Still got 3 units unengaged. Now we're going to go kill that general. Excellent bloody job. Kill them all. Right. Let's go and kill this bastard next. 2 units left, boys. We can do this. Come on. Hold down there, hold down there. You guys are going to be crucial to this. They are tired, which is going to be hugely beneficial to us. All of our men are fresh at the moment. Still dealing with a morale penalty of our general dying, but that's fine. It's to be expected. Right, keep moving, boys, keep moving. Keep them on the move too. They're now walking, that's not good. Don't want them to recover. Okay, let's have a look at this from the side. You two are going to hit from the front. You are going to hit from the sides. You are going to hit from the sides. You are going to stay. You're going to move a little bit closer. If you can make them think that we're attacking them. Perfect. That's it. Turn around. Turn around. Think I'm attacking you from this side. Go on. Go on. Go on, boys. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Completely oblivious to the fact they're getting in the flank. Go. Go, 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 go. Everybody, come on. Crash down on them. Bring them apart. Come on, boys. He's breaking already. Come on. Come on. Tear him down. Tear him down. Get in! Come on, one left. Kill the bastard. I can't believe our general died. He's missed this battle. This is the best battle we have fought yet. It's probably going to be the best one we've ever fought. And our general bloody well died at the start of it. That's it. They've completely broken. We just need to kill that general. These guys, their morale is deeply, deeply affected. But they're fresh, which is going to be the major difference. But we have so many men. I think we're going to win this. Destroy that until there's nobody left. Kill them all. Now, as long as we have what we've got here, we've got enough men to take the city, I reckon. I don't know how big the garrison will be, so I can't guarantee that. But I'm hopeful. I'm not sure if we lost any men to that unit there. No, 0 kills. We didn't lose a single man to that unit. Obviously, this next one and this last one is going to be a little bit different, but because his morale is so low, we could stand quite a big chance. In fact, we can probably get our archers involved in this if they get here in time. Right, let us surround him. Let's create a circle around him, because we are going to hit this bastard from every bloody angle. Come on, boys. Get into a circle. He's moving. He's moving. As long as we've got enough men on his flank, doesn't matter where he goes. Look at that, he's concerned now. Yeah, you turn. You turn. He could still do a lot of damage, so I'm not going to be too cocky about this. Once I'm here, though, we should have enough angles on him that he can't win this. Obviously, he could break enough of our units. I think he's just using the ability. Yep, he has. He's used steady. Just a little bit too early, though. Okay, right. Let's slow down. We're going to make our move now. Lancers, where are you? You're our hardest hitting troops. You are going to move in first. Once they're a little bit closer. Right, you guys can move in now because you're furthest away. That's it, he's changing. Right, you guys go. And you guys go. Lancers, you're going to hit first. You're going to hit hard. Strike firm. Go on, boys. Look at the damage. Go on, boys. Pushed half of them over. In comes the second flank. In comes the third flank. And here comes the fourth, fifth and sixth. Barely any of them on the ground standing up at the moment. They have been annihilated. Go on, boys. And here comes the rest of the men. Completely surround them and they're destroyed. Look at that. They got no kills. We absolutely crushed them. Cannot believe our Khan died. But his death was a sacrifice. His death led us to this victory. It was worth it. Kill them all, boys. Have your fun. Kill them all. Kill them all. 12 left. I'm still seeing too many men. Go on. Finish them. 2 left. Kill that last man. There we go. Beautiful. God damn, that was a battle. That was a long battle. This is going to be a long episode, guys, and I'm sorry. The deaths on our cavalry. 207, 205, 421 to our lancers there. Look at that. 342, and unfortunately they got destroyed. But we've just killed both those armies. So we lost 3 units in total. Our chieftain, Hunnic mounted warband, and Germanic mounted mercenaries. We can take 14% of our men back. And only 1 of their units out of the entire force survived. So let's replenish. Let that 1 man run. We've got to replace our general. Unfortunate as it is, obviously we've still got Attila. As long as we keep him alive, it doesn't matter. But yeah, absolutely brilliant. Family's getting a little bit smaller, but that victory, god damn. And yeah, definitely we'll be ending the episode here. Let's have a look. So -1 cunning, but plus... What did I just say? -1 cunning, but +1 loyalty. War cry and zeal, plus 20% chance of having children. Very useful. +1 authority and zeal, -1 authority. Chance of having children is minus. Champion rider, he's got no real abilities to him, and for some reason he actually costs the most. Probably go for this top guy. He's got -1 cunning. That's not too bad, to be fair. Upkeep cost, that's gonna melee defense for the commander's unit. That's fine. Zeal is good. Authority is neutral. He's going to be leading this force, so he's going to get upgraded quite quickly. So I think that'll be fine. Yeah, going to go with him.
Come, sit, share
Cure
my
that.
fire.
Sad day it is that we just destroyed him. Yep. And we've actually created a bit of a problem there. Attila, this man has become declared your heir, blah blah blah. High spirits, morale +3. Good. Okay, yeah, so end the episode there, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this one. It's been intense as hell. Now we just got to deal with the garrison here, but I can't imagine that it's going to be too strong. I'm not sure what kind of force they got. Provides garrisons. We've got 2 levies, 1 hunter, 1 Germanic raiders. That's it. That's their entire garrison, plus the 1 man that they've got here, or 2 with a new general. Not entirely sure how well replenished we are from that. Quite well replenished. We should be fine. Got the men that we need. They will have towers, so it will be interesting to see what happens. But yeah, God. Yeah, alright, thank you for joining me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you've got any suggestions, comments, tips, anything at all, please make sure to leave them down in the comments below. Make sure to go ahead and join the Discord as well. The link is in the description. Make sure to go ahead and subscribe as well if you haven't already. It just supports the channel out massively and keeps you up to date with everything that's going to be coming out. And it's going to be coming out every day. Otherwise, guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. Please let me know if you have. Please let me know if you haven't. I know it's been a very long one. So yeah, please just bear with. But otherwise, I'll see you in the next episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good one. Goodbye.